Hey guys, Steve here, Wilderness 333, and it's been a long time since I bought something new, but I got a new tarp. It's a 3x3 meter DD hammock tarp, and I haven't even opened it, so I'm going to show you guys it today. I've hiked out here. Here it is. You can take a look. Pretty normal, but I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm gonna open it. I forgot my tripod. You wouldn't believe how many things I forgot today, but otherwise I could tripod this, but we're gonna have to open it one-handed with my legs. There it is. Stakes and some paracord. Then you have your tarp. There she is. I don't need to unfold that all the way. But here's my goal. Why I wanted a bigger tarp with a lot of tie-outs is one of my favorite ways of doing this is kind of, especially with a hammock, I'm going to set it up with my hammock, is to, instead of just coming down on either side to protect you from rain, to have one side hanging. So instead of going into the ground, it's coming straight flat out. So that's what I'm going to try to do with it. I'm going to try to set it up that way, and I will show you what I can. The tarp. Okay, first impression, it's big. It's really big, and that was the point. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to run a ridge line, and then I'm going to hang it this way. So let's try it and see what happens. This tarp is huge, and you need it to be big so it'll come out over. It's really cool. It's a teeny bit thinner than I thought it would be, but man, everybody uses these and loves them. Ooh, actual guidelines. That's kind of cool. Okay, I got it up. It's got a little bit of problem, but first take at it is pretty awesome. So it goes straight down in the back, and then it's gonna fly. Now, here's what happened though. We've got this slack in the middle, and we're gonna take care of it. I wanna show you something real quick that I think you can do that I find super helpful. It's not very bushcrafty, but it's kind of going by the fly and doing what works. And I've always been a fan of going by the fly and doing what works. On this side, I've got a normal piece of paracord going to here. This is a taut line hitch, so I can make that tighter or looser if I want. And then over here, look what I did. I just wrapped this around a few times. It is tight, and I just let the tag end go to the ground. And now I need to tighten that side. So I haven't tied the knot. I don't need to retie anything, but sometimes just wrapping it tight a few times around a branch is gonna keep it tight enough to work. Now if you're gonna be staying here for a few days, you wanna, you use your taut line hitch, get a good knot going in there. But sometimes, I worried for a long time about tying all the knots and getting it all right. And sometimes you just make do, and you can wrap paracord, you can tie it however you want, make it work. So I'm going to tighten this one up, and then I'll show it to you. All right, I got it. Here it is. Let me get it from this angle. Now that, sorry the trees are in the way, that is exactly what I wanted. So we've got something coming straight down in the back, and I've got a big canopy that I can work on. This is so cool. This is exactly what I wanted to have. It's a better view from here. So I've got obviously I've got a lot of room under there. And let me show you, when I was talking about those knots, here's how I did this side. I could have tied a knot, but I want it just for point's sake. Look how tight this is. It's tight. I just wrapped it around this tree a bunch of times. And then even on this side, wrapped it there. Now, if I was staying here for a night, or there's better ways to do it, but for now, man, if you're in a rush, you could just wrap that around, make it tight. It's going nowhere. So, oh man, this looks awesome. I'm very excited. There it is. So now I can go hang out in it. I have the underquilt that works really well. I've got the hammock. Dude, the tarp, I love it. My other tarp just didn't cover me as, oh man, I'm gonna go jump in it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna do some reading, got some studying to do, and good times. Is perfect. And you know why I love this is I can just look out. I don't have that tarp coming down on either side, but I've got plenty of coverage. So if it started to rain, I'm really covered, and I could drop this down if I needed to. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm super excited that it all worked. The underquilt worked. That was on a different video. The tarp worked, and there's lots more configurations that I need to figure out, but it's fantastic. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the crookedness. Next time I hope to, who does that? Next time I hope to bring a tripod. Until next video, we'll see you next time.